whole bunch of people helping me along the way. One of those people obviously is my husband, who in our accident, it was an off-roading accident. I don't know how many people know what a Polaris Razor is. Anyone? Yeah? Yeah, it's a kind of like a dune buggy for crazy people. So we had a tip over in that, and that's what happened to my hand. So Matt actually got injured as well. So he had some broken ribs and some other stuff going on with his shoulder. And even though he was injured, he put everything aside and helped me through my recovery. Along with that, you have my mother, who dropped everything and drove 8 hours down to where I was, since I was nowhere near my house. I work on a ranch, and the ranch owners, they dropped everything and drove 8 hours down to where I was. And then you have my whole community. I live in a really small town. It's about 5,000 people, and word got out that this happened. I don't know how that happened, but word got out, and my whole community made us breakfast, lunch, and dinner every single day for nearly 3 months while we were recovering so that we could eat. I thought that was pretty amazing. And then it comes to Point Designs. If it wasn't for the help of this company, I honestly don't know where I would be. I'm very active. I work on a ranch. I'm an avid shooter. I go horseback riding. I go rock climbing. I live in the Yosemite area in California, and that's just the lifestyle that's there. And when the accident happened, your first thoughts are all of the things that you can't do anymore. And I didn't think that I'd be able to do anything that I love to do, being a vet tech as well. You know, even though I was out of the field, it's nice to have that in, you know, as a backup if I wanted to do that. And I was worried I wouldn't be able to do that anymore. And when I found this hand and I heard how strong it is, I was like, awesome. You know, now I feel like I have the ability to at least try, right? And when I got the hand, I really wanted to put it through the ringer. I wanted to test it. I thought I was gonna break it, but I never did. I still was able to do everything that I wanted to do and do it better, to be perfectly honest. And if it wasn't for the help of my family and my community and Point Designs to get me to where I am now, I don't know if my confidence would be where it is, because that's actually a huge part of it. Functionality is very important, right? But confidence, having that confidence to walk down the street and not feel, you know, like if I trip and fall, I'm gonna hurt my hand, or not feel weird. Now it's a conversation starter. And I think I talked to a lot of you tonight. I think I flip everybody off, right? So even just that as a conversation starter, the confidence that makes me grow with this hand is really, really incredible. So I am forever grateful to this company. And even yesterday, being at the office, first time I've seen the office, just the camaraderie, and I can see the love that everybody has for what they do and for each other. I feel so special to be even a little part of it. And I think it's funny that you were talking about trees and groves of trees, because I got Point Designs a little something, and it really doesn't have anything to do with amputees, but I live in the mountains. Matt, take that. He doesn't need the itinerary for tonight. Thanks. I live in the mountains, and everything I do is in the mountains, and for me, trees are incredibly important. Incredibly important. Everything I do in my life is incredibly important. So Matt and I bought Point Designs a grove of trees in your name, which I think is pretty cool. I got goosebumps. You were talking totally unplanned. So just as a thank you from me to you and to Point Designs, now you will have, California has lots of fires, right? And we need to grow those trees back to being a beautiful place. And now There's 15 trees growing in the name of my design. So thank you, everybody. Really, thank you.
Thank you, Angie.